Blasantika. I'm from class 64 1C07, Management Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business. Today, I'm going to present my first English project about smoking in the campus area. We all know that smoking is still a common habit among students, but many universities, including ours, have rules that don't allow smoking inside the campus. Some people agree with this rule, while others think it's hard to follow. In my opinion, smoking in the campus area should be limited. It's not only about health, but also about respect for other people who don't smoke. The smell of cigarettes can disturb others and makes the environment uncomfortable. I also understand that it's not easy for active smokers to stop right away. Some students smoke to relax or reduce stress after classes. So, we can try to find fair solution for everyone. Solution suggestions number 1. Smoke only in special smoking areas. Number 2. Reduce the number of cigarettes each day. And number 3 is join or support campus programs that help students quit smoking. In conclusions, we should respect campus rules and care about other people's health. Smoking is a personal choice, but it should not disturb others. That's all for me. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Hello everyone, my name is Salsa Blasantika. I'm from class 64 1C07, Management Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business. This is my project 1 part 2 for basic English, and today I'm going to explain about simple present tense. The first slide we have introductions. It is a basic tense in English that we often use when speaking or reading. You will hear it everywhere, at school, on TV, or in songs. The next slide we had what is simple present tense? Simple present tense is a tense that shows actions we do regularly or facts that are always true. It is used to talk about habits, routines, and general truths. The example is the sun rises in the east. Okay, the next slide we have examples in daily life. We use simple present tense many times in daily life. For example, we have I eat breakfast every morning. My father works in an office. The sun rises in the east. Okay, the next slide we have function. We use simple present tense to talk about daily activities, talk about general facts or truths, talk about feelings and opinions. Okay, slide number 6, we have examples or function. I brush my teeth every morning. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. I think English is fun. The next slide we have structure or positive sentence. The pattern is subject plus verb 1 or plus as or as for he, she, it. The example is number 1, I play guitar. Number 2, he plays guitar. And number 3 is she watches TV. Okay, the next slide we have structure or negative sentence. The pattern is subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. The example we have I don't like coffee. He doesn't eat noodles. They don't go to campus on Sunday. Okay, the next slide we have structure or question form. The pattern is do or does plus subject plus verb 1. For the example we have number 1, do you like pizza? Number 2, does she read novels? Number 3, do they play football? Next slide we have rules. Remember, use do for I, you, we, they. Use those for he, she, it. Add as or as only in positive sentence for he, she, it. Okay, the next slide we have verb change. Best form: go, watch, play, study. He, she, it we have goes, watches, plays, studies. Okay, the next slide we have adverbs of frequency. We often use this word with simple present: always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Okay, in this slide we have examples with adverbs. Number 1 is I always wake up at 6 a.m. Number 2, she usually drinks milk. Number 3, they never skip class. Okay, next slide we have time expressions. We can also use time expressions like every day, once a week, or on weekends. On weekends. In the morning, we have the example, I study English every day. The next slide we have common mistakes. We have wrong answer and right answer. He go to school. This is the wrong answer. He goes to school. This is the right answer. She don't like apples. This is a wrong answer. She doesn't like apples. This is a right answer. Okay, the next slide we have conversation example. Do you like music? Yes, I do. I listen to music every night. Does your brother like it too? No, he doesn't. He prefers watching TV. Okay, the next slide we have exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. She, for the answer is likes. She likes chocolate. Like is wrong answer. Likes is right answer. She likes chocolate. Number 2 is they not basketball. Number 2 is they not play basketball. Not play is wrong answer. They don't play basketball is the right answer. You study English. For the right answer is do you study English? The next slide we have exercise 2. I eat breakfast every morning. The answer is I eat breakfast every morning. This shows a daily habit. Number 2, he not read book. The answer is he doesn't read a book. This is a negative sentence in the simple present tense. Okay, the next slide we have summary. Used for habits, routines, facts, and feelings. Okay, next is add minus s or s for he, she, it. Next is use do or does for negatives and questions. The last one is common time, words every day, always, and usually. Okay, next slide we have different forms of simple present. This is a type and the example. Number 1, positive. For the example we have she plays guitar. Number 2 is negative. For the example we have she doesn't play guitar. And the last one is question. For the example we have does she play guitar? So this is the last slide we have simple versus continuous action in general. Simple actions show habits or routines. Continuous actions show something that is happening right now. For the example we have I study English every day. This is a routine. And I study before exam. This is a habit. This helps us understand when to use simple actions in daily life. That's the end of my presentation about simple present tense. I hope it helps you understand this topic better. Thank you very much for listening.